Hi everyone, and welcome to another Ask Juliette, back by popular demand. I'm happy that you guys like this series, and I received a lot more questions than I did before, and I'm happy to answer them with you guys today. And for those that have never seen this before, Ask Juliette is a portion where I go over questions that I receive from people, whether it's DMs, whether it's from the submission form that is going to be in the description below in case you have a question for me as well, or people just send me questions in different places and I happily answer them here. So I'm going to go ahead and read my first question to you guys now. Hi, Juliette. I hope this message finds you well. I would love to connect with you. I am trying to break into the health tech, health information management field. I just don't know where to start. I have been a practical nurse for a year now, and I want to leave direct patient care. I love healthcare, just not direct patient care. I thought about getting my master's degree in health informatics information management, but I don't want any more student loan debt. Any advice would be great. Thank you for your time. So when it comes to breaking into health IT, I do want to say that there are a lot of different ways that you can get into the field without having to break your pockets. So yes, there are bachelor programs out there, master's programs out there that will give you that foundational information that you would need to be in the profession. However, there are also certificate programs out there that are cheaper that will give you, access to a number of courses to give you that backing to help you get into the doors of those companies. So my advice would be to look into those certificate programs. And there are a lot of great schools that offer certificate programs. And so I would recommend doing that. And I will go ahead and at some point make a video where I do talk about these different programs because I feel like not a lot of people are aware of the programs that are out there that are a lot more affordable and that will get you a great result. For me, I did a certificate program at UT Austin, and after leaving that program, I was able to get a great job at a health IT company, and from there pursued my master's. So you don't have to follow this, track of getting a master's degree before you can start working. Definitely check out those certificate programs. So I hope that helps that person, and good luck on your journey. And let's go ahead and go to the next question. Okay, so my next question reads, and this is a fun question. So here's the question. Hi, Juliette. Thank you so much for your content. I am really learning a lot of information. Funny question for you. Where can I get your shirt from the last video? I want one. Okay, so to answer that question, that t-shirt is actually one of my t-shirts that I have available. So to that person, I will go ahead and send you that link so that if you do want to purchase that t-shirt, I'll be more than happy to sell it to you so that we can get one over to you. But I do also have health IT merch. So if anyone is interested in that, feel free to let me know, DM me, and I'll be happy to share with you what I have. So yes, the shirt was designed by me, and we'll be happy to get one over to you if you are interested. So there goes that question. All right, and so for our next question, it reads, Hi, Juliette. I signed up to be notified of the next cohort study session. I wasn't notified and I missed the next cohort. Your class sells out very fast. How can I attend the next one? I don't want to miss out again. Thanks. All right, so this is a question that I get a lot, probably 2 to 3 times a day. And I would say that our course has been on hiatus for a minute. There has been a lot of changes that I'm making to how I am going to be presenting the information and just making things a lot cleaner and just more accessible to students. So we will be releasing the course soon, so be on the lookout for that. But for now, just know that you will definitely be notified. I haven't had a course in a while, so I don't know how long ago this was, but definitely just know that you will be notified and you will be aware of our next set of dates soon. So I'm excited to share what I've been working on with everyone very soon. So we'll go ahead and go to the next question. I was told to read the whole HIM book from cover to cover. Is it worth it to read it cover to cover? I am struggling to get through the whole book. Another great question, and for those that are wondering, this person is referring to the RHIA exam. And I will say no. I don't think it's a good idea to read the book from cover to cover. And the reason why I say that is because the exam is not going to have or test you on all of the information in the HIM textbook. It's only going to be related to particular chapters. So reading the entire book is not going to do you any good if you're not reading the right information. So step one, that as far as what I would recommend you doing, is to first look at your RHIA practice exam book that AHIMA sells, the 9th edition, and go through those questions. And as you're going through those questions, if you struggle or you're not sure of what the answer is, you'll begin to see where in the textbook you're finding that information. And those chapters are going to be where you would want to focus on when it comes to learning. But don't read the textbook like a novel. It's not a novel. It's supposed to be supplemental information to help you understand that information about health IT. So I would vote against doing that and just read the information and study a lot more efficiently. And reading the whole book is not going to be that way to do it. So that's my answer there. All right, and so now we're going to go ahead and go to our next question. And so the question reads, I studied health information management in Nigeria. I know Nigerian schools are not accredited by CAHIIM. Is there a waiver or anything I can do to write my exam? All right, and so there are a lot of international students that, watch my channel, that are on all of the social medias and that are connected to the US systems and, things like that. So to answer that person's question, AHIMA does have very strict requirements when it comes to who is eligible to take the exam. And so one of those requirements is that you do attend a school that is accredited by CAHIIM. However, they do have a loophole. And just to make sure that I'm not incorrect, I did do my research here. If you live in Canada, if you live in Korea, or if you live in Australia, you may be able to find a way to still qualify to take it, but there are some things that you would have to do. So what I would recommend, if you are, you know, in the same shoes as this person and you're watching this video, and you live in Canada, Korea, or Australia, I would recommend that you go to the AHIMA website, head over to the RHIA section under certifications, and read the details of what can be done for you if you do desire to take the RHIA exam. But overall, regardless of where you are, especially in the United States, if you did not attend a accredited, you know, CAPM school, then you're not qualified to take the exam. And I get this question a whole lot. So just wanted to make that clear as well. Because there is another question that I did see in my inbox that was similar, but this person was in the States. And so he also wouldn't qualify to take the RHIA exam. So there is my answer there. And that's it. So I want to thank you guys for submitting your questions. If you do have any questions for me, please feel free to submit those questions in the form that's in the description below. Or if we're on LinkedIn, and please feel free to follow me on LinkedIn, they can also DM me as well, and we'll definitely connect. And I'll be happy to answer your questions. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next Ask Juliette. Bye, guys.